Alrighty. Now we've done Bianco Hills. Now it's moving on to the next area of the game, which is Ricco Harbor. Ricco Harbor is over where we saw at this location. Oh, Princess Peach, you're right here. Welcome back. We're so glad you're safe, Mario. It's just been a whirlwind of bizarre events, huh? And now the boat to the hotel isn't even running. This is such a horrible vacation. Why is it that I go on vacations and something has to go wrong? Is it me? I wonder if, Princess Peach, if you went on a vacation yourself, would anything bad happen? Now there's a good question to answer. Because I'm thinking maybe I'm the problem. Because the last vacation we went to Dinosaur Land, and even then that was not much of a vacation at all. Right there. These black tarred, the black paint, these painted piranha plants, they take 6 squirts of water to take them down. Not sure what the difference is between them, because this is like we don't get to see this guy very much after the fact of this. There we go. And yeah, this is that. You know that building I mentioned for the shine sprites for blue coins? It's this place. These guys are pricks. Welcome, welcome. I suppose you're here for that, Yes, very good. That means I will require 10 blue coins from you. What's this? Not even 10 coins? Then you get nothing! Good, you get nothing! Nothing! Good day, sir! I can't drop my prices that low! That would be madness! Yet, you'll have to come back to this again. I'm afraid. See you later. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those guys. Yeah, it means you have to collect all 240 blue coins to get 24 shine sprites from him. But anyway, we're off to the next world. We're at Ricco Harbor! Episode 1, Blooper breaks out! Then we get to a new unique area, and there is goop of ink all over the place. Splatoon would like a word with you. Ink can't go on water.
Hey, look at that slimy water. It's gross. Our lovely port is ruined.
It's not my fault.
Something's fishy in that freighter over there at the end of the port. Can't see if I'm here, but I'm sure of it.
Let's go see about it. We have nothing else better to do, right? I have to clear my name somehow. Now, the game expects you to actually go through a weird platforming segment here. But if you're good enough, and I think I pulled this off the last time I was here, that if I do a triple jump here, and do a hover nozzle trick, we can do a little bit of a level skip. Haha! We get bloopers here for the first. I would say this is their first appearance in 3D, not counting Paper Mario because those were 2D sprites. So it's nice to see the Mario enemies constantly being updated.
I know we're in the middle of a crisis and all, but do you think you could help scrub off the walls too? When you've got a minute, that is. No rush.
Well, I don't think I have a rush anymore. I have to clean off everything if I need to leave the island. Well, let's see. We got. Oh, there's our. Oh, that's a. What is that? I'll go grab it with the. There you go. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. No. And there it is. Big Blooper himself is now our next main boss. What we need to do is, in order to hurt him, we need to pull on his mouth. But if we try to, his tentacles will come out and basically harm you. Now, a trick to this boss fight is that you don't need to clear out all of his all of his arms. I'm probably going to say arms from here on out because tentacles sounds it's a little bit harder to say. Ow! But all you need to do to take this boss fight down is to take out his 2 internal ones. Arms here. Take them down like that, which is very weird. And then he can't hurt you. Just go up and grab his mouth and pull on him. Do this twice, and he is done for. And becomes paper-like. That's how he gets in Paper Mario. and he goes flat. Somehow he's able to regrow his limbs after being hit. But the same rules apply, just able to jump on his arms here. They do go flat if by doing that. So, just flatten them down and then hit him. He does shoot out black ink, which can affect Mario in some fashion after a while, so watch out for that. But after taking his arms down, there you go. Trying to pull on him. I want sushi, and I want it now. I want that seafood. No, it's getting away. Oh well. I guess I'll go to the restaurant later, at the hotel. Whenever the boat starts to work again. There we go. Platform, belly flop onto the Shine Sprite. Yahoo! Shine get! Alrighty. Let's get on to the next shine of this world. And we've already collected enough Shine Sprites that now the next world is opened up to us. But we're not going to do that world anytime soon. Not until we collect the last of the story missions of this place. Back to the next episode. Yeah, Ricco Harbor. Blooper Surfing. Blooper Surfing. This is a very weird mechanic. It only shows up here. This little Blooper Surfing. What do you guys have to say about this place?
That guy on the pier? He's the big daddy of Blooper Surfing. That's nothing to sneeze at, I'll tell you that much. Me? No, I don't ride bloopers. No, thank you.
Then why do I have to ride it?
No, there are some odd folks out there. Taming little bloopers is bizarre enough, but riding on their backs? I'll tell you, some folks are just plain loony.
Indeed, a lot of people here are loony. You guys basically wrongfully accused me. What do you gotta say?
That's right, I'm the big daddy of Blooper Surfing, yo. You like surfing? Hop on a blooper and give it a whirl. Oh, but one thing, Big Daddy waives all liability for accidents. Now hang loose, bud.
That's right. So now we have 3 colors to choose from. We have green, yellow, and magenta, I guess they call it. The green blooper is slower, the yellow one is at normal speed, and the blooper pink one is faster but it has less control. So the slower you are, the more control you have. I personally just go for the yellow one, as it's just borderline the best one to take. As we just follow our way through here, the coin trails. Let's go into this little hole up here that's been opened up to us.
Whoa, you wanna go for a ride, bud? Go ride, jump on a blooper like the best. Go on, show me some super blooper surfing and win yourself a prize.
You have to do this mission twice to get 2 Shine Sprites out of him. And the first Shine Sprite is just completing the course. If you do hit a wall, you will suffer a fail death. But you can do this, do a little bit of a shortcut. Woo! I'm surprised that Blooper didn't die me right there, but whatever. The second shine you get from this guy is that you have to come back into this mission and actually recomplete it, but you have to beat the course within 40 seconds. So if you're doing what I'm doing right here, you can cut off a lot of time just enough to get there. And that's it. I could have done a little bit faster and you could have gotten the second Shine Sprite, but nevertheless, it's not required to beat the game. Only for that, if you want to complete the full game 100%, you get that glorious JPEG postcard. Maybe I'll show it on screen if on the post edit after I find it. But then, well, let's go back to Ricco Harbor and let's take out the next story mission. The next episode. Let's go! Dun dun dun. Ricco Harbor, Episode 3, The Caged Shine Sprite. Alright, so on Episode 3 of this place, we have to get into that middle area there, by any means necessary. So we have a lot of ways to get around. Let's talk to our famous 2 people here we've talked to before.
Hey, this is a dangerous place to be climbing around and hanging off that hook, an accident in the making. Ooh, what do you guys say? The port is strangely quiet today, huh? I guess I ought to appreciate the peace and solitude. To be honest though, I could do a little more excitement.
Really? So you would rather see more stuff come to your harm to your island for excitement? Now, what I like about this level in particular, this mission, is that it's widely very open. Like, there's multiple different ways to get to this shine sprite. Which, I mean, it should be for, 3D Mario's going forward, like how Odyssey did it. Where it's like, yeah, there's the moon, but you can do it any way you want. Like, there's no limits to what you can do. What we want to do is actually grab a rocket nozzle, a new nozzle for us that's in this mission. And if you get it, you can actually go from the bottom of the cage where the shine sprite is and actually jump from there. I'll try for that road if I can. We'll see what happens. But we need to get up higher, so we need to do like this. No, I want to do a backflip. Well, I can't do anything on this side apparently, so I'll just go on the hook. That'll work. Let's get on the crane. No! And that is there's Mario's momentum, carrying him way farther than I ever need him to be. If there's one thing about Mario Sunshine, is that, well, there's no collision there. There is no. Okay, that's new to me. I have never noticed that before. There's no collision at the end of that crane. Okay, never mind. We'll do it the different way. Take care of these bloopers here. Whew! Oh boy! See, there we go. There's Mario's momentum, carrying him a little further than normal. No, I was trying to do a triple jump there, Mario, but you didn't want to do it. No! Ah! I have to get back. This is not the way I was supposed to go. Let's get out this way. Also, the swimming mechanics, I'll go into this a little bit, then we'll probably cut to where I get to the top there. In Pose Ed, I should stress. That the swimming controls in Mario Sunshine are probably the worst in any of the 3D Mario games. Let's see, where's that ship? There it is. Get back up there. But the swimming controls in Sunshine are just outright horrendous. Because Mario doesn't really know how to really just swim very well. No! Oh, curses. I'm having a lot more trouble than I did last time I was here. I need to get up on this thing. Come on, let me grab on this thing. Mario, can you just grab the thing, please? That'd be great. Then I have to jump off and... I remember the failed session of Sunshine last weekend where I did this almost completely ridiculous and just like, oh. Okay, I want to do a backflip here. So I can get onto this platform now. There we go. There we go. Now we can get up higher. What are you gonna do? Ugh. Those are those Wendigo type enemies there. Those enemies, they're just annoying. They just come at you and they hit you. Let's do some wall jumping here. So we can get up here. So now we actually get to the rocket nozzle here. Ow! Don't hit me! Don't you be better in the water? Alright, we've got it. The rocket nozzle. Every nozzle Mario gets actually does replace the initial nozzle. So we need to watch out for stuff like that. Oh, and the ink here does hurt you if you actually touch it, so bear that in mind. And if you're in the water while swimming with it, any new nozzle won't work except for the boost nozzle, the turbo nozzle. Ooh, come on, hit the thing! No, I missed. Okay. Come on out. Get out this way. If I could just get onto this platform here that's swinging back and forth. I'm having a really horrible time with this, and I'm sorry for that. We jump onto here. We can rocket this. Grab up here, hit the A button, flip in, and there we go. Cage, shine, get. Booyah! There we go, our 11th shine. Alright. Let us continue with the next mission in Ricco Harbor. Let's go! Ricco Harbor's episode 4, The Secret of Ricco Tower. If you had seen my playthrough of Super Mario Galaxy 2, you may recall of a mission that looked like similar to a Mario Sunshine level, as I mentioned. And
now all the ocean's all dirty all around that tower. Whoa, looks like troubles are brewing.
Oh, enough of your puns, Piantas. Alright, there we go. But there were some missions in Super Mario Galaxy 2 that had somewhat of a Sunshine influence, or outright taking of a level. This is a level that's somewhat that way. Where can I get the thing? Grab it, grab it. I went right through the platform. How did I do that? Okay, we'll try it again. Wall jumping this time, with skill this time. Oh yeah. There we go. Now I'll make it onto this platform with ease. Alright, let's go into this little opening here. And Shadow Mario takes our pump once again. Ugh. And welcome to another version of Super Mario Galaxy Beta. This level here, The Secret of Ricco Tower, was repurposed for a Mario Galaxy 2 level. And possibly, Mario Galaxy 2 makes this level a lot easier. Because we get the cloud power up, the cloud flower. So that's actually really nice. But we have these rotating platforms to consider without this here. So we can jump over here, go grab our 1-up because they know that this is a really bad level design or something. So they give you a 1-up to basically say, hey, don't sweat it. There we go. Gotta get around these little gears here. And now we got probably depth perception bad here. As I swear this level is really bad when it comes to its slopes. And that's the main gimmick, the main problem I have with Mario Odyssey. Not only that, the lack of shines with the blue coins and everything. No, it's the slopes. There are times where Mario will go on a really steep slope and go up it just fine, but sometimes, like these here, they can outright, the slope can be too slippery for Mario, and it's really inconsistent. Jump up like that. But bigger the platform, though, the slower it's rotating, and it's just like, oh boy. And see, there's Mario's momentum kicking in at the wrong times, but we got it though. Shine, get! Not bad. Not bad at all. Dun 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 dun! Let's go! Do, 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 do. Alrighty! We're back, and now we're going into the next level! Next Ricco Harbor's stage. Blooper Booper returns in episode 5. This is the same gimmick that was in Bianco Hills, where the same boss showed up twice. I guess this place fits the bill, I would imagine, so it doesn't matter. I guess it fits.
Look like that huge blooper thing over there is at the helipad now.
How did it get up there?
I can't see anything from here. What is he looking at? And I'm just gonna react to him and run them away.
The pianos do have some funny dialogue if you go out of your way to talk to them, though. It's actually quite nice. Oh, there's a captain. What do you got to say, Captain? Seems like that pushy Blooper is back. Well, you just do your thing and you'll take care of it, I'm sure. Me? I'll be right here, the whole time. I ain't not going anywhere. I'm gonna stay on my ship. Let's go. Let's take care of this Blooper. The same rules apply from our first encounter with this guy. The same rules apply. So, the boss fight literally has not changed in the slightest. Again, there are multiple different ways for you to get up this helipad here. But you can go down there and get the rocket booster, and so you can get onto the platform that way. But the Goober Blooper does have a new move. His little arm rotating his body around. Ah, I fell for that. I did. Well, I need to clear off anyway. Clear off your face. Take care of you. Come on. There we go. You can splash in his face to make him slam his tentacles out towards you. Come on now. Take care of you. Grab this bad boy here. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. Oh well. Might as well, right? Ooh, come on now. You're being tougher than you look. There we go. Ripped it right off. Now you can't harm me at all. Rip this cork out of your mouth. Booyah! And you become paper once again. Oh, the Blooper is a boss in Mario Tennis Raid Pirate. I kind of forget that because is it Mario Power Tennis on the GameCube? I would imagine. Yeah, that's right. Why would it not be? Ow! I'm being hurt in this thing again. Wow! Oh no! Come on, I just want to grab the tentacle, please. There we go. What is going on? I can't grab the thing. Ah! Will you stop doing that? You're making this a lot harder than it ever right to be. Ah, I'm gonna die to this guy, aren't I? Ugh. Take this thing off of you. There we go. There we go. Now you can't harm us. Yes, you are getting hurt. That's all that matters. There we go. Cutting it a little close there, but we got him. No harm, no foul. And there we go. Shine, get. Let's go get it. Booyah! Shine, get! Oh yeah, number 13, baby.